for a lot of you here, you won't know the sort of the background, or well, I hope you do know the background, but for those who don't, back in April 2013, I, with a lot of the Royal Foundation, went to go and visit CRS. It'd been given a new lick of paint that Trev was, he made it very obvious that, to point that out to me, to say that this place was not looking like that before they knew that we were coming, which inevitably happens quite a lot. But he also grabbed me and pulled me aside and said, you know, if you're really serious about this, you've got to be in it for the long haul. And you know, that obviously hit home, and I think that would hit home to anybody. And just for you, Trev, wherever you are now, it's good so you know we are in it for the long haul, and we're here to help. We're here to make a difference. But that day, we Royal Foundation, we met a lot of young people who cared about making a difference. A lot of people themselves, whatever age, who wanted to make a difference, but also the young people who needed the opportunities. And there were so many great ideas and so much positivity in the room there that day at CRS that the two of those were going to work in hand. You've got someone like Trev, Chantel, Jordan, Travis, who were the first crew that I met, and it was clearly obvious with everything, all the experiences that they've had, they were the right people to bring back everything that they've learned back into the community and to help the younger kids of a different generation from making not necessarily the same mistakes that they've made, but giving them better opportunities than they may have had themselves when they were that age. The Royal Foundation, we went away, we challenged CRS, Epic, and essentially St Anne's community. We challenged them to make these ideas a reality. We challenged you, most people here, we challenged you to build the partnerships across the community and across generations as well. It was clearly obvious that if there was going to be any meaningful change, then it was going to have to come from within the community, from within St Anne's. And I think that's been proven today, and it will be through the film as well. The desire, planning, and hard work from the people as well. And what struck me more than anything else was you give anyone here an opportunity, like most places, well, like a lot of places in inner cities that are struggling. You give them a very small opportunity, and they make the most of it, and they use it to their full potential, which I think is really, really important, and the only one of the few reasons why this has been so successful. CRS and Epic, they've done amazing things. They've been on the ground for ages. We were very conscious about not coming in and trying to reinvent the wheel or try something different. There were people on the ground, people respected and trusted within their communities, and I think where we've gone right and where the external evaluators are most impressed with us is the fact that we've brought people together, people that have already existed on the ground, and as I said, trusted people within the community, which we couldn't have done it without you, obviously. What we want to do, what we want to achieve out of this whole thing is create leaders, young leaders, no matter how old you are, and to progress through life and show other people that actually there is so much more out there. Everyone has a talent. No matter, you may have 3, 4, 5 talents, you may only have one. What's the point of waiting until 50 years old for you to realise that you've got that talent? If you get given an opportunity, take it, because everyone has that talent. And it's up to you where you use it and how you use it. I can keep going on and on and on. That's why I've got a piece of paper, because I'm trying to speak mostly from my head rather than from here, because this project means a lot to me. It means a lot to us at the Royal Foundation, because it's a small community. I think 10,000 people or something in St Anne's, and when something's that small, you can really feel the energy amongst people and the passion. I think within a project like this, so it's very easy to get carried away, as Trev normally does. Not today, mate, not today. Yeah. So lastly, the film is a testament to the talent in St Anne's, as I've probably already stated. The creativity, determination, and hard work to succeed shines through, beyond imagination. And it gives even dodgy characters like Danny a chance in life. So I don't think I wrote that. Sorry, Danny. Sorry, mate. But it's a huge congratulations to you all. There really is. There's a positive future out there for every single one of us. As I said, I keep going back to this whole opportunity piece, because all we've done is we've provided a spark, and you guys have created the fire. And without sounding cheesy, you've blown us away. We've really done very, very little. We just helped you on your way. Everything was there already. Trev, I'm going to put you slightly on a mantle note. Without you, this simply wouldn't have been possible. From the moment that I came up to visit, there's always one person or a group of people, but in this case one person that really makes all the difference. And from a selling point of view, when we went back to London and I spoke to the trustees at our foundation, things like this aren't always an easy sell, but when they heard about you and then eventually met you as well, they knew that this would succeed because you've got so much passion and drive. And at the end of the day, what's most important to us is you've experienced everything through being in St Anne's, through being a local here. And the fact that you want to change things for the younger generation so that they don't have to go through what you've been through is a huge testament to the kind of person that you are. So from our point of view and from everybody here, thank you. Obviously, Idris Elba and will.i.am, we're going to have to get them up here together as a partnership. That's all you wanted to hear, clearly. Everything I've said is completely pointless, because actually that's all you wanted to hear. Idris Elba did want to come up tonight, but he's DJing in London, believe it or not. But guys, everyone who's part of the film, all the young people out there who sadly can't be here with us, just remember that whatever happens now, it's not just for you, but for all of those that follow you. Please help them to aim high like you've done, and just enjoy every single moment of this, and hopefully there'll be a second one coming. So thank you.